What's up, gang? Welcome back to Trenches Politics TV. We know you definitely politicking from the trenches. First, before we get started, I appreciate all y'all. If y'all could just stop and take a second, hit the like button, share the video, and drop a comment after you set your notification to the situation. Appreciate all y'all. I don't even ask for a cash app. I mean, if you want to donate to the channel, it's Trenches Politics and that's about the TV. Everything's appreciated. Let's get right into this story. Two kids were shot inside the Bronx McDonald's. This shit's crazy. I mean, I ain't saying it's crazy like I ain't never heard a situation like this before. But I just thought I'll go all the way to the Bronx with it today and see what's popping. But it just shocked me. You know what I'm saying? I'm trying to figure out why would they get shot and how they got shot inside the McDonald's. Like, what was they doing? You know what I'm saying?
The Allerton section is one that Borough President.
Let's go straight to it.
An update on the breaking news unfolding in the Bronx, where two kids have been shot inside a McDonald's. Eyewitness News reporter Sonia Rincon just got to the scene. So, Sonia, what do we know?
Well, Mike, we've been able to confirm that a 12-year-old boy was shot in the leg and in the back. So a 12-year-old boy was shot twice, and that a 13-year-old boy was shot in the left leg. But I want to show you right now what the crime scene looks like.
12-year-old boy shot in the leg and the back, and a 13-year-old boy shot in the leg. So evidently that looked like somebody wasn't. I mean, the one that shot in the back, he probably got caught by accident on top of whatever the fuck somebody's trying to shoot him or probably try to run. But it seems like somebody both was trying to give out a leg shot. I don't know. Let's get more into it.
Do know that those boys were taken to Jacoby Hospital, where they are expected to survive. That's the good news. Right now, you can
at least they expect to survive. That's the main thing.
See detectives going through this McDonald's on White Plains Road here in Allerton. They've been going through it. This happened about an hour ago, a little more than an hour ago. And we've seen shell casings inside the McDonald's. And again, detectives very busily investigating this crime as the McDonald's is closed. We don't know what led to this. The Allerton section is one that Borough President Vanessa Gibson has often talked about as having issues with gang and crew violence, groups of kids.
They tell me they don't know what could have robbed it. I mean, could have caused it. They just answered. They said it's having issues with gangs and all type of shit. That's your answer right there.
From different housing complexes having feuds. Right now, the scene
different housing complex having feuds
is very quiet, but earlier citizen video showed it looking a little bit busier as those two young boys were taken to the hospital. Once again, we don't know what led to the shooting of these two children. Both were taken to Jacoby Hospital. Both are expected to survive. We don't know who might be responsible for this violence. There was no description of the shooter. We will have the very latest tomorrow morning, starting at 6 o'clock on Eyewitness News this morning as police continue this investigation. Again, the scene right now is very quiet. Normally there would be onlookers, people gathered curious about the crime scene. There is nobody here right now. Earlier it was certainly a little bit busier, but detectives are here inside the McDonald's hoping to solve this crime.
Yeah, ain't nobody gonna be around with no damn detectives around.
We're live in the Allerton section of the Bronx. Sonia Rincon, Channel 7, Eyewitness News.
It's crazy. Let's see what these comments talking about. Sure wasn't a legal gun by law by the citizen. I mean, the best thing I can say about this whole situation, I feel like I don't think it's right. You know what I'm saying? But at least them kids did survive. You feel me? I feel like this is nasty work. Definitely nasty work. You know what I'm saying? And yeah, best thing, at least they survive. You feel me? Like it's a whole bunch of shit going on out here in different cities right now. It's crazy. But they say when I was their age and the street lights came on, I better be home. And see, that's another thing that a lot of people don't install in their kids in this not just this new generation, but the last generation before them. So if we got kids that's coming up now in this generation, just imagine their parents. That's the generation that was before them. They wasn't raised right either. So it's just a repeated curse going on. Make sure y'all, before y'all do anything, hit that like button, share this joint. When I was, hold on, let me see. This city is loaded with criminals. Yeah, I bet that. 12 and 13 outside at 11 p.m. says it all. Exactly. Like on my other video, I think it was a 8 or 11-year-old boy that got hit in Philly, but he was in front of a Chinese store. You know what I'm saying? He was only, I think he was 9 or 10. He could have been 9 or 10, but he probably was 11, I'm saying. But he got shot right in front of the store. And I felt sorry at first, but then I thought about it. I'm like, how the hell he get hit and nobody else got hit? I mean, the woman and the baby didn't get hit. That's because whoever was shooting at them knew exactly who their targets was or knew exactly who they wanted to hit. Where the fucking parents? I don't know. Nobody knows, man. Let me see what they say for that. This is the Bronx. There are no parents, only baby mamas. Yeah, exactly. Don't be rude. They said don't be rude because oh no. Okay, because he was doing it. They right though. So where are the baby daddies? At home smoking weed, in jail, making a third thug or rat queen. The hell? Out looking for the next dude and dad is out with the side chick. That's crazy. Young thug, sad generation needs help. It's the teens again, the usual perpetrators doing their thing. Parents are not monitoring their kids. They are not doing what they're supposed to be doing. Instead, they are all about the gangster life. And I do feel like that some parents is out here now in this generation, what the parents that are raising these young thugs, I feel like they glorifying what their kids is doing, and that's what's going to keep them going into that. You know what I'm saying? If they don't glorify that, the kids going to at least have a conscience of whether it's right or wrong. But if they feel like their parents are going to glorify it, they're going to keep it going. You feel what I'm saying? Because they don't know nothing else better to do or make a decision to not do. I mean, I understand peer pressure and all that, but if you got a parent in your head, you're gonna at least try to. You're gonna have a choice that pops up in your head that say, "Oh, this is wrong." You feel what I'm saying? You're gonna feel like it's wrong before you even do it. Let me see. I'm going to take a guess at who is responsible for this typical type of incident. Bronx Hospital have a lot of experience treating gunshot wounds. Al Sharpton couldn't be reached for comment. There was no description of the shooter. Can I take an education guess? Crazy. These days, the word children is a relative term. Many of them are armed and would kill you for nothing. And see, that's sad because it is like that right now. It's kids out here that's 8 years old that's running around with bigger guns than we ever seen in World War II or World War One. Right on the street, right in your own community, right on your block. It's nasty work. Start giving the parents jail time. Didn't Judge Judy say that if the children are taking you, no, they are lying? And I don't feel like it's all the parents' work because some of these parents are doing the best that they can do. You know what I'm saying? Like what they was taught. So it's not all their fault. But we definitely got to come up with something better for everybody to do. And a lot of people saying create things for them to go and all that. Maybe that would work because I don't be seeing no skate. I don't see no roller rink skating parks or nothing no more for kids to go. I don't see none of that. And then if there is a basketball court somewhere, nine times out of 10, it's filled up with the community thugs and the gangbang. So you really ain't got no choice but to deal with this shit. You know what I'm saying? They no longer get the description anymore because it's racist, but everyone knows who they are. Let me help. The usual suspects. That's crazy. It's crazy. All right, I got another. See, that's the description on YouTube. So we're gonna see what the the real the real article would say. Hold on, yeah. NYPD searching for suspects after two children targeted in shooting inside McDonald's in the Bronx. That's what they talking about. So in this article, it says NYPD searching for suspects after 2 children targeted in shooting inside McDonald's in the Bronx. I do feel like they was targeted too because, like, how did they know? You know what I'm saying? The NYP, I'm gonna read it to you. The NYPD is continuing its search for the suspects who shot 2 kids inside a McDonald's in the Bronx late Saturday night. Police say the suspect said a few words to the victims before gunfire erupted just before 10 p.m. at 2516 White Plains Road in Allerton. I said Allerton. According to the NYPD, a 12-year-old boy was shot in the left thigh and back, and a 13-year-old boy was shot in the left leg. So whoever it was, then it don't seem like they was trying to kill him. It seemed like they was trying to get some get back or something like that. First responders transported the victims to Jacob Medical Center, and they are both are. So whoever wrote this fucked up, and that's crazy because they work for the damn news journal. Police would say Medical Center, and they are both expected to survive. Police say the suspect fled on foot on Mace Avenue towards Bronx Park. The suspect is described as a man with a dark complexion. He was last seen wearing a black medical mask and a black hoodie with a pink logo on it. Well, that shouldn't be too hard to find that. You know what I'm saying? Especially if he got a pink logo on it. Like, these criminals nowadays just doing anything. Like, oh, fuck it. The clothes I'm wearing, let me just go ahead and do this. Then I'm gonna go to that party afterwards. You feel me? Like, no fucking common sense about them at all. You see, it is still unclear how many shots were fired and how many people were inside of the McDonald's during the time of the shooting. How's that unclear? And don't y'all have some type of cameras or something? Shit is crazy, man. They say anything. I think this is the same video that we just seen.
Say shots went flying a little before 10 o'clock last night. Evidence markers scattered across the restaurant after someone shot a 12-year-old boy in the left thigh and back. A 13-year-old was also shot in the leg. Investigators tell us both were taken to the hospital where they're expected to survive.
People, families go there with the kids and stuff like that. You know, the neighborhood's getting worse and worse at all times.
It's unclear how many shots were fired or how many people were inside the McDonald's at the time of the gunfire, but authorities combed through every inch of the restaurant to find clues that could lead them to some answers, including who the suspect could be. Police say the suspect...
Crazy, man. But yeah, though, let's see if I can find some more. Crazy. We're gonna bring y'all some more reactions later, but yeah, y'all get in the comments. Let me know what y'all think about this, man. I'm trying to figure out, like, hold on, is this somewhere? Let me see something real quick. Okay, no, this is some new shit. 200 juveniles forced from a shopping center. Oh yeah, we definitely got to put it in that because it seems like these kids out here are out of control. But if y'all can do anything, like I said, please set your notifications, drop a comment to the situation that I'm talking about right now. Hit the like button, share the video, and just keep rocking with Trenches Politics TV, where you know you definitely politicking from the trenches. I appreciate all y'all. Salute. Let's get to it. We're gonna. I'm trying to knock out like 2 more reactions for the deal. We'll just keep tapping and keep hitting them likes. Let's go.